very good evening to you all. Welcome to the third game of round 15. It's a Serious Futsal Victoria Women's League. It's 2022 season. The Hearts in the purple and Essendon Lions in the blue. And also the referees, Michael Ciaris and Costa. What an exciting game is going to come up here. It's Han Solo here in the commentary box, here with Daniel. Daniel, exciting times. It's going to be huge.
Yeah, very exciting times. I came into just into here tonight hearing that Fitzroy have lost.
Yes. Yes,
and it was against the Bulls as well, who I have been calling a bogey team
all
time this season.
Yep, and 3-3, so went to penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. We have to rewatch that game because
I might have to because
it was
my shout of them going unbeaten the whole season has been ruined.
Has been by the Bulls, a huge upset. So now it's anyone's game. Anyone could beat Fitzroy, but the Bulls looking dominant.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So and last game it was AQ 1 and Preston 6. So for them, they're looking pretty strong. Coming late in the season with these wins, they're looking dominant. Can they beat Fitzroy? And can they beat the Amazons? So who knows? This game though, we're looking at the photography happening for the Lions squad. They're in the blue. I'm just going to quickly go down and see who is playing this evening for them. So their coach Kat, they've got number 6 Catherine Ioannidis, number 2 Marie Rampal, number 7 Annabelle Hosking, number 19 Linda Sawa, number 14 Rachel Alonso, number 3 Theo Dimitropoulos, number 1 Beth Mason-Jones, and number 11 Enza Tazewski. And for the Carlton squad, they've got a few players missing. Nonetheless, they've still got their captain and goalkeeper waiting for photo to taken. I think it's just doing it on her own, Paige Daly. And they've got the recruit from Preston, Amina Sharefi, Rebecca Cadwell, Elsa Mangan, Lara Gallagher, and Isabella Cincotta.
Did Hoskins come from Carlton? Or am I getting that wrong?
No, I think she's also she could possibly come from Melbourne.
Oh yeah, Melbourne, my bad. Yeah, that's true.
So possibly, and good to see the manager Gaffer Shaban Raja back on the squad for Carlton in this game. And your tips or predictions?
Tonight could be a good night for the Lions, as they do currently have the biggest squad over Carlton at the moment. So it could be a big advantage to them. But I still think Carlton have that quality. So I'm going to say a 4-2 win to Carlton.
4-2 win. They're missing Mariella Begang and Amy Whiting. So if you are watching, shout out to you. We do miss you. Though this game, huge one, because if Essendon win, could be huge for them. They had a loss against AQ last week. They're looking, I wouldn't say blood, but they're looking for a win. And they could take advantage of a few players missing for Carlton. So I'm going to go the other way.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Essendon win. Sorry, Carlton. I've been a huge fan since day one, though.
Fair enough.
For them, it could be their night, Essendon, for their win. Here we go, kick off, and Sahili Carrera, not on my sheet. I'm going to add it to her. Starting off early there, Lions. It's very quiet after the song just turns off automatically, Daniel.
Everyone's just getting into it.
Really just zen now. They're looking at the game. They're watching the game. Though we saw in the earlier game Preston with Galia.
And without Claudia Damasi.
Yes, you read it? You saw it?
Yep.
ACL.
Very sad scenario.
Unfortunate though, because we did see her come on for a couple of games. Similar to Aisha Attic for Amazons. It's going to be a long recovery.
It's a shame though, because I never got to see her at that top of the Golden Boot last year, so it would have been great to see her at that time.
We see Cincotta go down. That was a hard hit. Don't think that was intentional, but it looks like she landed on her back. She's limping off. So not a great start from the Carlton Heart flanker, because they need her in this game.
Yeah, it's a Cincotta just can't be off for long, because she's a player that does love to supply runs up and down on that flank, so they need her back as soon as possible.
Mangan Got their ball stolen. Bit of a back heel as Essendon reset. Opts to go wide. Alonso asking for the 1-2. Sharefi in the purple colours. Passes it on to her opponent. I think she's a bit confused here in this game. Catterwell mops it up. Decides to take it on her own and ball goes wide. Interesting one here, Daniel.
Carlton just taking the shots on early on, but if the Lions do manage to pick up a win tonight, I can see the big celebrations popping off. First win for the new club, right?
Yes.
It would be that. That is the case.
Couple of games in and still no wins, so for them it will be huge celebrations. The Bulls the first one to celebrate, Preston the second, and Essendon. Though for Carlton, they've really got to hold that structure. As they go again, Lions. Their kit is very camouflaged to the court. Left boot coming from Alonso. Carlton can go. Carrero. She's got that little pocket that she likes. Quick throw out from Mason Jones. Bit of a 1-2. Alonso once again. Slide tackle from Sharefi. And Costa calls it a free.
If Carrero can get going in her pocket tonight, she's going to be very dangerous.
Absolutely. So in the end, thought it was no foul, but Costa, he's got the power of the whistle. Who's in the ball? Sharefi and Catterwell. Ball goes wide. Paige Daly's got the green top on this evening. Long ball. Who's there? Mayan. Elsa. Quick throw out for Essendon. Sharefi comes in to collect. Carrero's got a bit of space. Kicks it straight into an Essendon Lions player though.
I think it was, I believe, last week or 2 weeks ago where I was talking about how I'm a Carlton Heart don't have an away kit. Looks like they do. Because I haven't seen them wear this at all.
I have. But I don't think they've worn it this season. Which is funny because it doesn't clash their other kit.
Yeah,
the blue and the white. Maybe it's in the wash.
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't mind the solid colours. So corner kick almost wasted. Here's a counter attack for the Lions. Paige Daly went all the way out. Still going. Second opportunity for Lions in the end. It's going to be a side ball.
Quality that from Paige Daly. Just came out at the right time. Stopped the shot from being popped off.
Absolutely. So that confidence we see from the keeper. Alonso tries to trick Sharefi. Already got the foul earlier. Here's a counter. Passes one. In the end, gets shoved off. It's going to be a side ball for the Lions.
You can just tell by Paige Daly's stance in goal. She looks pumped up for tonight. And when a keeper is looking like that, she can be very scary. And it's a good save, as I was speaking of her. Out it goes.
Right, Carrero runs into a bit of trouble. Oh, ball goes wide. So Ioannidis there in that play. Looks like Linda Sawa on the court here, number 19 for the Lions. Alonso still in the target role.
At this moment, the game just looks like it could go
either way.
Either way, because we have seen opportunities at both ends.
The side ball for Carlton. Catterwell. Mannion. One-on-one there with Sawa. Decides to play it back to the keeper. Alonso, she can go. Goes wide, but in the end, unable to connect. So a lot of people falling on the ground. Is it slippery out there, or is it just the physicality?
I'd probably say they're just, judging from up here, it looks like maybe just the heat. I feel like this game has got a bit of a physicality feeling to it as a shot pops off and it's well blocked. Can they get it out here, Essendon Lions? They try to. Just Catterwell, too strong. Great target ball playing. It's a nice little pass, and Carrero in that pocket was talking about wins the corner.
I think Essendon Lions have done their homework. I think they heard us talking about that corner. Corner kick, Sharefi. Oh, not bad. Sure, she's done heaps of those, and she's got fans in the stands watching her on. Most of it being Preston. Sharefi, Catterwell. They can go quick though, Carlton. To Mangan. Loses the ball. In the end, Lions mops up and able to get that ball out.
Big chance there for Mangan. Could have had a chance to shoot there.
Alonso. Couldn't find Sawa. Back to Mangan. And Carrera left on her own. Didn't use that option.
Good positioning from Carrero. If I believe that was Mangan who could just lowered the eyes there a bit more. Played her in.
Yeah, hasn't played for a few games, so it's good to see her back. So I think it'll take a couple of minutes for her to find some connection with her teammates. And she's got to communicate too, Carrero.
Yeah.
You also have to let your teammates know that I'm there as an option. As side or corner kick, for Carlton. Happy to see it out now, Lions. Throw in. Nobody there.
It's been a good tussle these first couple of minutes. Hopefully it stays like this. Make it a very entertaining game on our hands.
So it's a 7th versus 8th here in the third game of round 15. Great positioning there from the keeper. Short ball. Lions got a bit of option. Goes wide. In the end, Ioannidis. So not Ioannidis. Dimitropoulos. Carrero. Good pressure. They reset again, Lions. Ball goes back to play. Different avenues of play here for the Lions of using their possession well. In the end, Carrero had enough of it. Applying that pressure. They can't dig in too early. Alonso. Catterwell gets it cut off. Oh, great steal in the Lions. Oh, missed opportunity again.
Just a bit too much there, because if that through ball was through there, 2-on-1 scenario for the Lions.
Catterwell from the back, playing that anchor role. Oh, not bad, but in the end, who has she got?
Worth the attempt. Might cash keeper off guard. That's why you are just always going to be alert in goal 24/7. Don't want to be caught off guard. The worst thing that can happen.
So ball goes out of play. It's 13 minutes left in this half. Still no goal scored by either team, but we've seen it in other games. Once one score happens, it opens up for more goals. So it's most of the night it's been very similar to this. No one scores straight off the bat. Been a slow burn, slow build-up. From the back, once again, the Lions have done well to hold possession so far. Carlton waiting patiently.
Looks like Lions are just coming in with that build-up tactic. As we see, they like to restart from the back if possible.
Which is good to see. It's basic futsal sometimes. If you don't have option forward, go back and reset, and they've done that well. It's good coaching. The
game doesn't always have to be quick. Just calm it down if it's needed to.
In that case, you'll lose possession otherwise, and all your work has really come to nothing.
Ooh.
Corner kick. Looks like it's going to be another corner kick for Carlton. 12 minutes and a half remaining. And then we've got one huge game after this. It's Melbourne Evolution with Amazons.
Big game, that one. I believe that's second versus third.
Yes, so this is 7th versus 8th. It's going to be 2nd versus 3rd in the next game. As Sawa with a counter! Linda Sawa gets the opener for the Lions and now leading 1-0 against Carlton. Daniel, take us through this replay.
Yeah, just a great finish here. We'll have a look at the replay. Nice, cool, calm head here. Usually people from here might panic, but this, nice, cool, calm. Finesse shot, back of the net. Very nice.
Fantastic. And Linda moving from Amazons to the Lions, and it's a well-fitting move. And then move from Acu too. It's a star play that you need for a team like the Lions to score those type of goals. And Carlton left off guard there. Paige Daly will not be happy. Can they respond here, Carlton? As they've got now trailing. It's that mental game that we always talk about, Daniel.
Yeah.
They're passing on point. Alonso expecting the 1-2. Just couldn't get there. Is it time to call a timeout, possibly?
I think if I was the Carlton coach, I'd probably just let it settle out for a few more minutes. Probably when it gets to the 7th, 6th minute. Maybe a timeout now is being called out. No, it's just a foul.
Bit of a late call, though, because we didn't really see too much happening. So maybe Costa took a second to think about it. But I think Sahili knew all about it at all. And she's now off the court.
Yeah.
So Beck Catterwell take the set piece.
No one's at the back stick. I'm not sure who's there at the moment for Carlton, but the shot is taken from Catterwell. We're played in quickly, surely. Mang in the box. And on the volley, and
Sharafi, why not with the left boot? We're seeing Cotta back on the court, so it's good that she's looking well.
Just shanked it a little bit there.
So Carlton missing Alison Pym, Mariella Bagang, and Amy Whiting in a big game like this.
If they can pick up the points here tonight, good sign of improvement without their big players. Just shows that their team can have depth to it.
Absolutely. So we're talking the first game. Michael was with myself in the commentary box. Fitzroy had a tower, and, you know, everyone's fighting to be on that tower. Essendon's at the bottom. They can really lift their game up if they win their first game of this season.
Yeah, they definitely can. And I think I saw this with Melbourne Aku last season when they were known as the Bolwyn. I think they lost their first, maybe, I don't know, 10 games, and then they picked up, 3 wins from 5 games. So it can happen. And we saw it with Carlton as well. They went 7 in a row without winning a game. And then they pick up 3 wins in a row. So usually after wins, the performance lifts.
As we just see a very weird play. Linda ran into Amina, thought it was a handball. Amina just grabbed the ball and just threw it up in the air, which now results in a set piece. Linda, can she have her second? Oh, ball goes wide. There's that timeout we've been talking about. I think Carlton did waited patiently to...
8th minute, like I said.
Yeah, he did. So let's take a quick break. Plenty to come straight after this.
A reflex. Oh, I'm going to put my hand up. That was hard. And what a goal by Steph Galea. That is fantastic.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the timeout and the highlights from the Youth League here at Futsal Laws in Thomastown, and half of the goal of the week last week with Steph Galea. And unfortunate to see Paige Daly in the air. Though this game, it's 1 goal to Essendon Lions, and Carlton still yet to score. That's probably why they called that timeout. Coach Shaban Rajab, not sure what he said in the timeout. Daniel, can you help me out?
Probably just maybe just turn up the intensity a bit, because you feel like in those first half of this half, it's mostly been the Essendon Lions with the better chances. So as we can see, 3-on-1 already. Can they equalise? Great save there, and they're away now, the Lions, if they can go. They are away. Oh, no, just playing a bit slow, yeah, and it's a good comeback. And now Carlton are away. Play down the flank, she does have a pop. Good save.
Beth Mason-Jones, unbelievable. 2 crucial saves here for the Lions. She's been a crucial player, keeping that clean sheet so far in this game. Carlton unable to find any chances. Is it the pressure coming from the Lions? Because inside that D, their defense is creating this brick wall that you're really finding it hard to pass.
Maybe even just a lack of squad depth for Carlton tonight. Maybe just hurting them.
Cotter unable to bring it in. Quick throw out. Alonso brings it to ground. Slows it down a little bit. Asking for the ball back. Catterwell defended well. Alonso can go. She's got the speed. Does she got the accuracy? Shut down there by Paige Daly. What a save. Second opportunity.
That was some nice bit of link up there from the Lions in the first place. And they do look like they are on some good rhythm at the moment.
They are. And if they give them space, you really can create that movement in the middle, because they're using more of the middle than using the entire court. So, as we've been spoken about, if you can't go forward, go back. They reset. Make Carlton run. They've got a small squad on tonight. Just keep making them run and make them tired. Chincotta fends it off though. Sharefi still keeps it in the line. Still in though. As a counter-attack here for the Lions. Alonso. Again, loving this playing back motion for the Lions as they reset. Carlton wins possession. Carrero to Sharefi. Chincotta. Back to Carrero. No one really communicating that, so in the end, Carlton have to win the ball back.
She had quite a bit of time there, Carrero. You just feel like the Lions were trying to focus on man-marking the players. They're trying to get the ball off her. So they have come in tonight very tactically, and so far, it's working, so you can't really complain.
So it's Paige Daly from the back. Catterwell. What option does she have? Bombs it straight into Alonso. It's a jumper pull and...
Tactical foul, that one. That one was like Chiellini on Saka at the 20... Was it 2020 Euros? Yeah, 2020 Euros.
No idea.
That one's clever. That's just a good, smart futsal. That's like a smart yellow card.
And Alonso, she's going to wait for the whistle. She can't just play it. Beck Catterwell and Amina Sharefi waiting patiently. There's the whistle. Lions still in the lead by 1 goal. That was scored by Linda Sawa. If you missed it, Carlton still unable to find the back of the net in this half. They've called the timeout. Catterwell, just almost a wasted ball there. I think Carrero was the target. And it's been a very weird round 15. Weird being Fitzroy losing their first game of the season. And the one, well, out, never mind. Carrero to play on. Here we go. Play on indeed. Chincotta gets to equaliser for Carlton.
Bit of a controversial on that one. From my eyes, looked like the ball was out, but it is what it is, and it's one apiece. But let's have a look at the replay here. Oh! That one was out.
Who's watching the game?
Get the
Clearly.
VAR out.
Oh, and it was the keeper just up in arms. What are you going to do in that instance, Daniel?
Just
gotta
gotta
go.
Yeah, like you just can't complain. You just gotta move on, come back stronger. And Carlton Bit of a lucky break, you'd say.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of luck, isn't it? From the referee, because can't really unsee that. Oh, Sharafi.
Just a bit of a nervousness here for the Lions.
Little bit, and for them, they have that timeout still in the bag if they want to use it. Reset everyone. Bit of a motivational boost. Sawa did well, ready to score in the first, almost scoring the second. Unbelievable. Went past the keeper, hits the post, and out again. Oh, wow.
And they're through here, and Paige Daly, good keeping, came out early, and that shot from Sauer, I thought at first it was going to be a poor shot because I'm not sure who she had on the flank, but she was making a run. But fair effort from there. Unlucky not to score.
Unlucky, and good positioning from Paige. She kind of had a sense that it was going to come out again, because sometimes you don't know where that ball is going to head in your blind spot. So go again, Carrero, unable to keep it in. It's 1 goal apiece here, 2 minutes and a bit to go in the first half. As Sawa fends it off once again, asking for the 1-2. Positioning from Chinkota. She can go. Got Carrero there. And is that finally the whistle? I can't even hear. What's going on?
Nah, still got 2 minutes left.
Whistle for the out though. So Sawa. Carrero again runs into trouble. It's a counter attack for the Lions. Sawa, can she get there?
Just a bit too much on the pass.
So Hosking has done well. She's really dominating in that midsection of the ground, but for her, she's got to rely on her teammates.
Sawa and Hoskins, the two Melbourne Accu players, ex-Melbourne Accu players, making their transfer. It's a good save there.
And keeper, why not? Mason Jones goes for it, and huge
good save from Paige Daly there. Fair play.
Wow. That's all I got to say here. It's every keeper, that confidence that you see from everybody tonight.
I think that was the first time I have clapped for a save this season. It was that good.
Save of the week. We should bring that back.
Oh, yeah. Bring back the Keepers Union. Show some respect.
I think the other people are protesting outside that we pay too much attention to the keepers here in the commentary box. So, Catterwell, gives it to her teammate. Just in the backside of Carrero. Why not? Carlton, can they find one? Or will it be Lions?
Again, some great link-up play. Could be a chance now. Just slipped, but good link-up play again from the Lions.
Good link-up. Paige, you thought it was a ball. It's going to be a last roll of the dice. And I think Paige is happy to see this out. Low ball. Sharafi. Last play here for this half. I think that's all it is. That's all she wrote. There is a siren and the whistle. It's 1 goal apiece. First goal from Linda Sawa for the Lions, and then the response. I can't remember who that last goal was. Can you remind me, Daniel? Was a play on, and I think it was Chinkota. Remember, it went out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
We all thought it went out, and then I think in the end it was a one-on-one with the keeper. And
yeah.
Wow. So 1 goal apiece here. Round 15. Let's take a break. Plenty to come straight after this.
a reflex. I'm going to put my hand up. That was hard. And what a goal by Steph Galea. That is fantastic.
No free kick says as Evan want to mop up. Evan, what a great play, little Evan. Look at it, Evan. Look at Evan. Oh, Evan. No way. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball. The bra and Whedon over the top, Buddy Tabbert. It's got to be good here. And Fitzroy champions.
But in the end, Lauren's going to mop up.
Whoa.
Kicks it straight into Vatke. She might punish. She does. Elena Vatke, welcome back to SFV. She scores her first goal for Fitzroy this season. As Amazons trailing now by 2 goals, Fitzroy 3. This is just unfortunate for the...
And we are back here for the start. This second half, we've been introduced into a very, very good first half here between the two bottom sides. And so far, you would say the heart here, Essendon Lions could be a bit hard done by with the goal they conceded, but also they have created better chances, and they probably should have been a couple more goals up, but Paige Daly doing a terrific job in net. As Hart now, can they build? And Maing runs past and nearly just hitting that solo goal there. There's the ball now. Ball back into play. Lions, can they create? Ball down the flank, just a bit too much. As the Lions now try to build forward. Good tackle. Trying to skip past, and they're through here, and Daly saving the day once again. No opportunity. The shot goes, and it's in, and it's 2-1, and Alonso. It's a goal. As I look at the replay here, that's a clever ball, and Alonso step out wide. Gets a bit lucky to win the ball back, but it doesn't matter. Off the post, and can't really see from here if that cross line or not, but the ref did see it. So it's now 2-1 to the Lions, probably deserving to be in the lead. And Chincotta now just shanks it wide of the post. As we are seeing some very good futsal being put on display, and speaking of some very good futsal, stick around for tonight's game. After this one, second versus third, we saw Fitzroy drop some points, so it's a big, big chance here for the Amazons to do a bit of catch-up. And at the moment, the Lions, oh, great bit of skill into, I believe that was Chincotta blocking into the keeper and out on the flank, and good save. Ball back into the box, and over it goes, and Essendon just need to settle and play like in that first half where it was very possession-based. It did work for them. Alonso loses it. Catterwell can go. Catterwell. Can she pop one? She tries it! Not a bad effort, and McGann jumps over the ball, trying to block the keeper's view. Not a bad shout as the ball goes out, trying to look for the player as we see Alonso trying to create, and this could be dangerous. 3-on-2. Skips past one. Can she get the shot off? Nothing else happening. So, Carlton slowly starting to switching it up here. Most likely the message at halftime. The long ball gets played and out it goes. Long ball being played and off the head, and Daly sends one, and what a bad effort from McGann, and off the head and out it goes as the Lions bring it back into play. No foul given. They can go quick here, Carlton. Shot hit off. Now they got the numbers. Alonso well blocked. Over top from Chincotta. Bit scrappy in the middle and the shot goes. Just a little bit of madness in the middle there. Long ball. Look at the link-up play here from Essendon. The 1-2 and the shot. And here we go. Counter time. Chincotta. Bit too much on the touch, and out it goes. As they go now, Catterwell there trying the switch. Not quite working. They try to go, and great little run and shot into the legs of Siwa. And here we go. Can Chincotta do it? And she's had quite a few chances on the left-hand side. Catterwell trying the shot, not quite working. There's the ball now being pulled back into play off the head. Lions now, they can go. Oh, nice little ball on the flank, but again, just been the story of the night so far. Just a bit too much on it. Catterwell, she's probably been Cullen's best player tonight so far. Up there, Chincotta. Speaking of Chincotta, playing again. Catterwell have a shot. Good save. Big save. As Catterwell's to shot and Chincotta gets deflected. And a timeout here is called. I believe that was from Essendon. We'll be back after this.
Ricochet, but in the end, Lauren's going to mop up.
Oh.
Kicks her straight into Vadke. She might punish. She does. Elena Vadke, welcome back to SFV. She scores her first goal for Fitzroy this season. As Amazons trailing now by 2 goals, Fitzroy 3. This is just unfortunate for the Amazons. Deb Lawrence kicks it to her horror straight into Elena Vadke as she went bam. Thank you. There you have it. My first goal.
And Bulls are going to have another crack at this one. Cut out by Habib. Habib trying to go around Abdul Latif. Abdul Latif puts a foot in. Fanua wins the ball back. Fanua again.
Oh.
Beautiful play. Fanua to Fanua. And 3-1. 3 minutes to go. Is that game set match?
Now they're going to have to go for evolution. But here, just a couple lucky turnovers. This is clever. That is clever. You would think should shoot there, but no. Goes to the back heel pass instead. We are back here for the continuation of this second half after timeout has been called via the Lions, and probably the word is just to keep calm, because a win is yet to enter their season yet, and if they can manage to get one now, big celebrations at full time, you would believe, as I stated earlier in this match. And it's just the physicality levels just turn up a notch here. Chincotta and Catterwell, they got to turn it up here for Hart. They've probably been the best link up in this match so far. Catterwell trying to find Chincotta, blocked. Could be dangerous territory. Hoskins, hello, great little block there. Stopped the sweat from Sua, and Chincotta now, and good save. It's just end-to-end stuff. It's just quick and fast. She's got Hoskins out on the left as she saw her, and wasted opportunity there from the Lions as Hoskins was making that run down the left-hand side. As the ball goes out. Playing to the middle here. Great tackle. But Carrero still going. And the keeper somehow didn't touch that, and it's going to be a throw-in. Out it goes. Sua's been so good tonight. Great finish. Sua again. It's her again. Skips past Catterwell. Bang, Bosch. Thank you very much. And at the other end, Carlton nearly scoring, but they have to turn this around very, very quickly. The shot from Chincotta go. Chincotta on the rebound, and it's a good save. And look at the quick throw. It's smart. It's going to make a 4 down the middle. And good goalkeeping from Paige Daly, just keeping their side in it. You feel like a timeout would have to be called out here from Carlton Hart, just to settle the nerves of these girls. 3-1 down, still plenty of time to bring it back in futsal. We all know this. Hoskins, good stuff. Ball played and the shot's on, and it's another good save from Paige Daly. Unbelievable she's been in this second half. And the Lions should probably be up more, and the counter attack would hurt them if they concede it, and it's a foul. It's a nudge. It's a second tactical foul of the game. And
What have I missed, Daniel?
you've missed a Lions pressure masterclass. They've been on Hart, and Hart have been struggling to cope with it. Should probably be up a couple more goals, but Paige Daly been fantastic in goal tonight.
Well, this could be their night, the Lions.
Could be.
I think Carlton was fearful of this game coming up, knowing that some of their players are missing.
Yeah, that's true.
And Paige Daly throughout the week have shown her concerns. But they're doing well here, the Lions. So, you pumped up for the next game?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Big game, that one.
Full squad for Evolution, and it could be another upset. Can they beat the Amazons?
Who knows?
Who knows? You're going to be here for that, and definitely stick around if you're watching at home. Game not to be missed, because you could be watching Evolution finally overtaking the Amazons, but Amazons looking pretty dangerous too. They've got key players like Alicia Ike, Savannah on their squad, Jen Chandler, Zoe, and Amanda.
She
Aurora.
was very good in that first game they played. So it's a big
against Fitzroy, and shot that goal.
Yeah.
Against Fitzroy and won herself a water bottle.
Big in.
Big in. Linda Sawa, why not? So confidence from the keeper as well. Finds Alonso. Defends it off to Hosking, and Sawa was the target. So no timeout called in this half.
There was one from the Lions.
Oh, nice.
I was just saying before we got in here, Carlton should probably just call one about now. Just let them know that there's still plenty of time to bring it back. Just got to keep playing on their best futsal that they have on display.
So a bit of a 1-2 and Sawa. So Carlton almost losing steam, and there you have it.
As I've just said.
As you just said, and let's go to a timeout. I might leave you here in the call. Been a pleasure to be with you in round 15. Good luck for the next game, Daniel.
Thank you. Be a cracker, that one.
Cracker, and can Lions keep up their lead, or will Carlton respond after this timeout? We'll see after this.
And Bulls are going to have another crack at this one. Cut out by Habib. Trying to go around Abdul Latif. Abdul Latif puts a foot in. Fanua wins the ball back. Fanua again.
Oh.
Beautiful play. Fanua to Fanua, and 3-1, 3 minutes to go. Is that game set match?
Now they're going to have to go for Evolution, but here, just a couple lucky turnovers. This is clever. That is clever. You would think should shoot there, but no, goes to the back heel pass instead.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls the same age as them, they have that little bit of an edge.
Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament, and hope to see you guys next year.
Definitely go Dragons.
Hey, go Dragons!
And we are back here after that timeout from Carlton being called. We'll see if there's a tactical masterclass in change, or will Carlton just change up their play style. They've got to do something, because there's a long shot goes. Carlton don't want to lose to a team that haven't won a game all season. That one hurts the confidence. And they could get one back now. Try to lower the eyes. Got Catawal. Catawal blocked, and out it goes. Long ball. Good punch from the keeper. Feel like Lions now are probably just going to be, as Jose Mourinho would say, just park the bus. Throw one up. Oh, it's a good take, and Alonso to seal the game. Skips past Paige Daly. That's got to be a penno. Probably could have just taken the shot. And if they miss this now, Lions probably be kicking themselves, because you feel like Alonso was past Daly here. So there, she probably could have taken the shot. But here we go. This to well and truly seal the game. Daly needs to find something, being booked as well, to make it near impossible for Carlton to bring it back. Steps up, top right corner, no problem. Tizard says thank you very much. 4-1, and they're getting closer and closer to the first win of the season. As I look at the replay here, nice, cool, calm, collected pen. Has a decent run up on it and just goes bang. So Carlton, they need to just go for it. And they could get one back here. Again taken, and Alonso's been fantastic tonight. Good tackle, and if I was to probably give a player of the match from both these sides, it'd probably be Alonso at the moment. Oh, actually no, Sauer's up there. Speaking of Alonso, great finish. It's 5-1. It'd probably be her or Sauer for MVP tonight. Great finish. Alonso, I believe, who played a couple games for the Bulls, just gives past again, and out it goes. It's 5-1. It is good night here. Ball played, maybe not. It's good night. It's a good save. They have to get one right now, Carlton Hart. If they don't, their night could be over, but not ours. As stick around after this game. Second versus third. Big game. Absolutely huge result for the Bulls, beating unbeaten Fitzroy. If the Amazons can win this game tonight, getting closer to retaining the title. If Fitzroy do somehow manage to drop a game again. As just on my sheet here, I'll just read you a little bit about the predictions from Costa. Costa gave it a 5-2 to Carlton. That one hasn't gone right at all. At that first game, he said 3-2 to the Bulls. Wrong prediction. And 5-3 Preston, fair enough, close enough. But for this final, Costa going for the big 3-2 over the Amazons. Big call, that one from Costa, and he's got very big for player of the match. So be interesting to see how they go. It's a 3-on-2. Good tackle. Chincotta, great vision of the eyes. Tried the little chip shot, didn't quite work. And this game just coming to the end, and Lions, when that whistle blows, big celebrations. First win of the season, that's big. Out it goes. Ball played in. Not much doing there. Rolled out. Try a little cheeky pass. Could there be 6? Foul was called, I believe. Could be a chance. And again, the keeper's been absolutely fantastic tonight for the Essendon Lions. And I believe it's Deb Lawrence in goal. And I think Hoskins there just was reading something. Didn't quite see the goal. I had a look at the replay here, but Hoskins gets one and it's 6-1. Let's have a look here. The long ball doesn't quite work. Off the head of Alonso, and Hoskins just says, Travella along the ground. Thank you very much. Little toe poke. And there could be more. Great tackle from Sauer there. That is good defending. As we nearly enter my favourite time, the 2-minute clock stop territory. And again, caught sleeping. And good save from Paige Daly. Without her tonight, probably could have been 10-1. So probably the only player in that Carlton squad who can hold their head up high tonight. Just looking at the ladder, just reflecting to this game. Aku did losing with Carlton the opportunity to take over Aku in that 6th place. Played in the shot, and Carlton Heart tonight just can't get past one the keeper when it's needed most. And they've had quite a few opportunities like this that they can't bury, and that's one of them again. You just feel like if Carlton Heart have just taken their chances, they're pretty much in this game. Ball played, and out it goes, trying to roll it around. Trying the 1-2, not quite working. Out it goes, and the Heart. The Hearts have been broken here tonight. Chincotta, good little ball in the middle, great vision. Carrero, she's been quiet. Daly, she's been good as well. And the header goes, probably their best player on the field, as I've said in the past. Now Deb Launch going to go for a bit of a run. Trying the 1-2, not quite working. If they go quick here, they can chip the keeper. Long ball. And Carrero off the line, and Cadwell gets one back. 6-2, took full advantage of the keeper running out. Not going to mean much more than a consolation goal. And it's just back to just a bit of mayhem here in these final 25 seconds. As the foul here is called. Oh, look at the play. Probably could have passed it on off the crossbar. Misses a pretty much guaranteed goal. There's a 3-on-2 here, and Hart just getting back to do that defensive work, but it won't be enough here. Chincotta skips past, can play Cadwell out wide. And there it is. 6-2 win to the Essendon Lions. You can hear the cheers. They're happy. Their first win of the season. Have been pretty much all over Hart in that second half. Hopefully we'll grab one up for a post-match interview. We'll be back after the break.
A reflex. Oh, I'm going to put my hand up. That was hard. And what a goal by Steph Galea. That is fantastic.
Oh, no free kick says as Evan want to mop up. Evan, what a great play, little Evan. Look at it, Evan. Look at Evan. Oh, Evan. No way. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball. The bra and win it. Over the top, Buddy Evan. It's got to be good here. And Fitzroy champions.
For a ricochet, but in the end, Lauren's going to mop up.
Whoa.
Kicks her straight into Vatke. She might punish. She does. Elena Vatke, welcome back to SFV. She scores her first goal for Fitzroy this season. As Amazons trailing now by 2 goals, Fitzroy 3. This is just unfortunate for the Amazons. Deb Lawrence kicks it to her horror straight into Elena Vatke as she went bam. Thank you. There you have it. My first goal.
And Bulls are going to have another crack at this one. Cut out by Habib. Trying to go around Abdulatif. Abdulatif puts a foot in. Fanua wins the ball back. Fanua again.
Oh.
Beautiful play. Fanua to Fanua. And 3-1. 3 minutes to go. Is that game set match?
Now they're going to have to go for evolution. And welcome back here to this play match interview. 6-1 win to the Essendon Lions. I'm here with Catherine. First of all, congrats on the win. First win of the season. What's the feeling like right now for you and for the squad currently?
We're all just really happy. We're doing it for fun, so it's really good that like no one gets ever angry at each other. So it's nice that just a good humble win.
Yeah, fair enough. And we did see you guys playing some nice brand of futsal out there tonight. Were there any tactics just discussed before this game was played, or no, not really?
No tactics. I think we've all just got really good chemistry together, so it just forms nicely. We all play together previously, so everyone just plays nicely together. We don't train or anything apart from coming here on game day.
Oh, fair enough. And we see that you guys have picked up your first win of the season. And as I've said, what do you reckon is the goal for the rest of your? I believe it's 11 remaining games. You'd say.
Well, we're just trying to go through the motions, sort of see what's going on, because obviously we came in last minute to the Series Futsal Victoria.
Yeah.
And so like we just came in to play for fun, and we're really enjoying it. So more wins would be great, but either way, we're happy to just keep playing the way we are. Fair
enough. And let's just get a word on how you performed tonight. How would you say you went out there?
Not bad. Had a few stuff ups, but that's
right.
just how it is.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
But no, good. Nice penalty, so nice to finish like that.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, congrats on the win. Hopefully you guys can pick a couple more up. And yeah, thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much.